All right, parents, listen up to this one. A new study by the National Institutes of Health found a link between bad sleep schedules for kids and bad grades in school.
Yeah, how are these things related? Well, ABC's Dr. Darien Sutton is here to break it all down for us. When you saw this study, were you surprised to learn?
Not at all. Not at all. I think it was something that probably I've heard as a kid from my mom and dad when I was studying. If you don't go to sleep on time, you're going to get bad grades. Well, it seems that they might have led this study, to be honest with you. It was done by the NIH. And it found that adolescents and teens that had less consistent bedtimes, that had late bedtimes, that woke up late, were more likely, or less likely, excuse me, to get A's or good grades. They were more likely to get D's, and they were also more likely to get expelled from school. So it's just another reminder about the importance of sleep and how that relates to our behavior. You're probably more likely to be irritable, to act out, but also less likely to participate in class.
We're raising our
Yes,
hand.
I'm raising my hand. I am all of those things with no sleep.
Literally, I feel like I could write a book on sleep schedules because we cannot play that in my household because of the fact that I do this morning shift. So my children have a very militarized schedule for the day. Sorry, kids.
But apparently that's good.
But it impacts their attitude and their mood. But these are really little kids, so I have a lot of control over that. What about when those kids get older?
It can be difficult. First, I have to say that your effort is so valuable and so important. That investment in educating them about how to sleep provides dividends not just right now, but into the future, reducing their risk of chronic disease and also reducing their risk of dementia. But with teenagers, it's harder because teenagers want to run their life, and I get it. Also, teens don't feel that recovery that we have as adults when you don't sleep. They don't feel that often, but they show out in terms of their behavior. There was a poll that was done in 2018, and it polled teens to see what were the #1 reasons why they were getting to bed late, and you can expect the #1 answer was their phones. And so I think one of the first things is teaching young adults about how to use their phone and when to put it down. As a parent, sometimes I think you have to be a little bit more extra in helping them to charge it away from their bedroom. And then the second was homework. When I was a kid, I did this a lot. I would wait until the last minute to do my homework. It's really important not only to keep it going once you get out of school and make sure you get you keep that momentum going, but also just finishing it early so that it allows them to relax later on in the day. It seems like those are the top 2 reasons.
Yeah, I feel like a conversation like this also with older kids can help them. Look, you're going to feel better. You're going to perform better. This is important to you.
So important.
So, you know, maybe you can get across that way rather than, you know, this is your time. This is when we all go to bed. Because you're right, teens don't want to.
What about for older kids?
Older kids.
Well, we've got to listen to Sam.
You know, because we said that this is for all ages.
It is.
Everybody.
And during the break, I found out that Sam goes to bed at 8 p.m. I was shocked.
You go to bed
I was shocked.
It all shuts down at 8 o'clock.
8 p.m. I'm still trying to figure out where I am. So that is absolutely incredible. I think everyone should live by Sam's rules.
But to Shirlene's credit, I had a military upbringing. My dad was a Marine sergeant, much like Shirlene. And so, and so when we were young, you know, that was his rank. So we were in bed. It was a call time. Discipline is important when you're trying to get kids to bed.
It's something as an adult, even as a physician, I'm learning myself about how to properly go to sleep. In my house, it was a lot more relaxed. And although that felt great, I do sometimes think about like, oh, if I had that regimented, programmed mindset, it might help me with my adult habits, which have become more and more difficult, especially working on television.
So
how long do you think I can
start.
keep this 7 p.m. thing going?
You know,
my kids go to bed at 7 p.m.
That is.
So do I.
The trick is helping them to realize how good it is and how it helps them. As Sam was mentioning, not about health. Children don't often care about that, but about performance, playing sports. You'll be better doing X, Y,
You're going to have so much more fun tomorrow. You're going to
play all day.
Exactly.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Great tip.